Okay, so we're going to be using the weapon as to what is the Giant Trance 27.5. One of my favourite bikes. Giant bikes in general I think are fantastic, as you know. I've waffled on about that quite a lot, but super awesome bike. So, we are on the road today, but because of the weather and the snow and how slippy the road will be, I don't want to write my season off by doing something stupid. I do need to ride the bike today. I do need to pick up my van. So, I'm taking this Schwalbe knobby neck tyres. They'll be great for the snow, no issues there. But what we can do is we can actually lock out the rear shock. So that's us fully locked out, so we're not jumping up and down like a pogo stick on the road, and we can do the same for the front end. Now the good thing about this lockout system on the Fox shocks is they're locked out. However, if you hit a massive extreme bump, they will offer give and overwrite the lockout to allow a form of movement so it doesn't damage the bike. So really very good. So right, this is going to be a real interesting run. We'll see how fast we can get to Livingston on a mountain bike. Now it is a rest day, so I'm not going to be pushing it, but I will be interested to see how long it will take me compared to being on the road bike. Alright. That is me, picked up the Ford Transit Custom, reunited after 2.5 weeks, back with the van, so really pleased. I got changed, as I said, picked up the van from Peoples Ford Livingston. Great garage, great service, very friendly, and they try and do the best that they can with the prices, which are obviously dictated by Ford. So what was wrong with the van? Okay, so a pipe going to my power steering system had cracked, split, and was leaking, so that was causing issues. And my rear brakes were grinding a bit, so I had the pipes replaced for the power steering system. I had the rear brake pads, discs, etc. all replaced and done, including that, all in £480, which, to be honest, I think is, yeah, I don't want to pay £480, but for the work and the fact that it's a van through Ford, I think it's actually quite a reasonable price. So all in, I'm quite happy with that, so no issues. So as you'll have seen from the film, it was quite a brutal ride cycling to pick up the van. It was only like 16 miles, but I used my full suspension Giant Trance 27.5 enduro mountain bike, which weighs about 30 pounds in weight, and obviously full suspension, so not the fastest bike on the road. My average speed, you know, it was quite undulating, 1,300 feet of climbing, and my average speed was like 15 miles an hour, which, given the fact that it's bloody freezing, and I was on the full suspension mountain bike, I think that's pretty good, especially considering I've had 2 back-to-back tough training days. As I said, today is actually supposed to be a rest day, but I wanted to pick my van up, and because of the snow and the weather, I took the mountain bike to do that, so because I don't have anybody else to drive my other vehicle, so I needed to cycle there to pick it up. So good, and I'm actually pleased to do the run, because of the cold and the fact that I got soaking wet. My legs felt really good actually in the cold. It was nice to get that kind of cold recovery and spin them. So my average heart rate was only like, I don't know, 140 odd. So like zone 1, you know, so yeah, it wasn't a hard bike ride. So all in, the climbing, the speed and the weight of the bike, I think that was pretty damn good, so I'm very pleased with that. I am completely super pleased to get my van back. Really miss my van. I love driving my van. So there's going to be a lot more van content coming, which will be really very good. So tomorrow is, we're back in the turbo trainer tomorrow, so tomorrow is a really brutal interval session. I'm going to be destroyed after the training tomorrow, so we'll see what that brings. So thank you very much for watching, stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed that snow mountain bike / road ride film. As I say, great to be back with the van again, the van conversion, mountain bike in the back, all fantastic. Alright, thumbs up, thanks for watching, take care, see you later, bye!